Hello everyone. First all, let me introduce myself. I am Labadach, Chaima, a PhD student at the University Center of Mila. It's a pleasure to join you today to present my research on the environmental impact of artificial wetlands on wildlife conservation and waterbird migration in Algeria. So let's start by the introduction. In Algeria, the ecology of waterbirds, their migration patterns, wintering behaviors, and activity rhythm have been extensively studied in several natural wetland areas, but have been largely overlooked in artificial wetlands. The Bni Haroun Dam is a vast strategic hydraulic complex in Algeria, considered the largest dam in terms of surface area nationally. Now that we have covered the background and the significance of this study, let's move on the methodology we used to explore this topic. Three study sets which allow an adequate vision of the birds on the one hand and on the other hand to have a sufficient view overall on all the dam. Avifauna were monitored twice a month in all study sets. We used different observation points at each station. Counts are carried out by direct observation of birds using a pair of binoculars, a telescope, a camera, and the handle guide. Having explained the methods we applied, let's look at the results we obtained from this study. So the picture in the left represents a pie chart illustrating the portions of wintering bird families at the Bni Haroun Dam observed from October 2023 to March 2024. The family of Phalacrocuracidae, which include cormorants, is undoubtedly the most remarkable, and the Bni Haroun Dam represented a significant value of 34.87%. But the Anatidae family is primarily represented by 9 wintering species, with 8.71% of the populations. The Rallidae family is dominated by 26.27% as the most abundant and resident species. Other bird families show a minimal presence. The right picture represents the evolution of the populations of the Phalacrocuracidae family wintering at the Bni Haroun Dam from October 2023 to March 2024. Monthly population count of cormorants show a clear seasonal trend peaking in January with over 1,200 individuals. To summarize our discussion, I would like to conclude with the main takeaways and importance of this research for biodiversity and conservation efforts. The bird species recorded in the Bni Haroun Dam are 30 species belonging to 11 families. The most represented family is the Anatidae. The dam hosts a total of 2,912 individuals, protecting wetlands for the conservation of the identified bird species to date would significantly contribute not only to the preservation of birds, but also to many other elements of biodiversity. While regulatory protection often remains the best option, there are many other approaches, often innovative, that can also be extremely effective. Finally, thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation has demonstrated the environmental significance of artificial wetlands in Algeria, especially their role in wildlife conservation and waterbird migration. Let us work together to protect these ecosystems for future generations. I now welcome any questions or comments you may have. Thank you all.